Good afternoon, friends. How are we doing? Hello, Eris. Pleasure to see you, as always. I hope you're well today, and if not, there's always tomorrow. Yeah. I've had a weekend away. Went to see my dad with my brother. It was mostly nice. Went to the Bridlington Conservative Club, and always amazed when I step through the door that I don't burst into flames, but hey ho. It was a fun night. Played some bingo, didn't win anything. Played some snooker, didn't win anything. They do every Saturday. They do like a members-only version of Play Your Cards Right. Maybe it's showing my age there, but there used to be a game show. Bruce Forsyth, I believe, was the host, and their MC compare whatever for the evening was having a sulk apparently and wasn't coming in, so they didn't have anyone to do it. So they asked me to do it, and of course, I stepped up to the plate and did it. The last competitor actually won. It's very rare for anyone to win. But the last competitor actually won. She won £300. Can you believe it? Nice. A bit chilly. Winter Storm will be starting soon, but managed a quick storing before it happened, so I was rather proud of myself. Winter Storm, is that a major thing where you are in the world? Because it's cold out there, but it's just it's England in winter. It's always cold out there. Hello, Stupedia. How the devil are you? A wonderfully sexy human. Thank you. I'll take that compliment. Not feeling it myself today, but that's okay. I'll store it for later. Today's calendar of philosophy, which was a Christmas gift from my mother, says a few nice words can help a person a lot more than you think, and I really like that. I try and live that wherever possible. Always trying to praise people's creativity and art, even if it's not very good. Because praising people who are being creative often spurs them on to get better. I randomly ended up last night. So there's a really, really famous live music venue near where I live. I say near. It's a bit of a trek if you walk in, but it's near if you've got a car. Called the Adelphi, the new Adelphi Club. It's called, and lots of up-and-coming bands have played there before going on to make it to superstardom, like Radiohead, Oasis, among many others that I just currently forget because I've got a bit of a brain fog today. And they have in the first week of January, they always have a charity darts night. And anyone can turn up, pay £3 to enter. All the proceeds go towards the upkeep of the club, because although it's had these amazing superstars play there, it's still not the most attended of places sometimes, and it needs support, you know. But it's a real staple part of Hull's music scene, and indeed Hull's art scene in general. They don't just do live venues and club nights. But yeah, so anyway, I just a friend messaged me and said you should come to this, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, yeah, let's go. So I went and I played darts. I got knocked out in the first round, but it was a really good fun night. I really enjoyed it, and I have completely lost track of what the point of this little anecdote was. Oh yes, I remember. So the bar manager of the Adelphi is a young lad. I won't say his name just in case, but I don't think it matters. But anyway, I do remember a few weeks ago I was at the Adelphi for something else. It was for I had to go pick something up for another friend of mine. Not drugs. It was all above board. But the bar manager was like, "You're Chunk, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah." It's like sometimes that can go very well, sometimes that can go very bad. I'm certainly well known amongst some circles in Hull, especially like years ago when I was much more of an active promoter and DJ and all the rest of it. And he was like, "Oh yeah, man, I remember you. You were my IT technician when I was at high school." I was like, "Oh bloody hell, that's going back some time." I was like 19 when I did that, and it was the same high school that I attended as well. And I was like, "Oh bloody hell!" He's like, "Yeah, man, you're a legend. You used to let us like blast heavy metal and stuff in our after school computer club and that." He said one time you came in when we had like Rammstein on really loud, and we thought you were going to come in and tell us off and tell us to turn it down, but you said no, crank it right up so I can hear it in the next room. I was like, oh, fucking hell, yeah, I remember that. And he was like, oh, yeah, well, it was awesome. Everyone loved you. And I was like, oh, man, that's really nice. Thank you. I used to wear like Metallica t-shirts and stuff. And I was definitely not a teacher. You know what I mean? And I mentioned it to my friend who I was there with last night, because she's a big fan of this chap as well, you know, because he's a really, really nice guy. And I said, oh yeah, I used to be his IT tech, and I told the little story, and she was like, yeah, I bet he really remembers that. I bet that's like a real core memory of, you know, being accepted when you're alternative and stuff like that. And I was like, I'd never really thought about it like that before. And it's like, yeah, I guess that is quite nice. Which comes back to the thing from today, a few nice words, but also I'm going to change that to a few nice words, and a nice gesture can help a person a lot more than you think. And that's why I'm always a believer in trying to be kind and supportive to everyone and everything wherever possible, because you never know what it might end up doing. So that was quite nice. Was like, hey, Doggo Duck, hello from Thailand in winter. I'm guessing it's not particularly cold in Thailand in winter. I know nothing about geography or weather patterns in different countries. Hell, you can hardly predict the weather here. 100% agree. Good. 180. When we get winter storms, it becomes pretty bad in grocery stores. There was barely any milk. My God. Bit like when the pandemic started and everyone in England was hoarding toilet roll. People were walking out with like packs and packs, hundreds of rolls of toilet roll, to the point where there was a toilet roll shortage, and supermarkets had to limit it to like 2 packs per customer and stuff like that. People get really weird about that shit. I love that. Yeah, I really enjoyed it too. It gave me a bit of a boost. Hey, OTC, how you doing? How's the leg, dude? Are you still in hospital? Have you managed to get all your recovering? Good. Painful process, but you're getting there. I'm glad to hear it, dude. Same in Iowa, barely any teepee. Any teepee on my bungle. Or paper towels. Goodness, mate, do you think people were pooping on paper towels? Maybe we should all start using our socks and rewashing them. Oh, God, can you imagine? Just had my breakfast as well. Let's not think about that. I was going to say, I've forgotten. I'm always forgetting. Hey, I've got real brain fog today. I've just been to the GP for my bi-monthly Mr. Chunk, you need to lose some more weight conversation. I'm trying, all right? But I have to go for 6 vitamin B12 shots starting tomorrow, because my B12 is really low, which could also be affecting my energy levels and my mood, so I'm definitely going to go get them sorted. You are indeed still in hospital, waiting to hear from physical rehab place today. Have they given you a time scale of when you might be getting allowed to go home? Do you want to go home? At least getting, well attended by nurses. Is the food any good? Let me know. I know the NHS is in dire straits, but I don't know what healthcare is like with your level of insurance over there. What, I don't use my socks? No, I don't. I once knew a couple who were substantially older than me. They must be in their late 60s now or something, like maybe early 60s, late 60s, but they were definitely, they were adults when I was a child. They used to live across the road. They believed in like homeschooling their children and stuff like this, but they also were deep into conspiracy theories, and to the point where they shunned toilet roll, and they if you needed to poop at their house, which I never did, thankfully, but this was a tale I was told by a close friend of theirs. You had an empty glass which you filled with water. You wiped your bottom with your fingers, washed it in the water, and repeated until said bottom was clean, and therefore no need for toilet paper. The last I heard, and again this is from friends who are still in touch with them, they moved out to the country and became massive neo-Nazis, to the point where they write Nazi racist rhetoric for like underground Nazi newspapers and shit. Just goes to show, if you don't check your hold of yourself, you can certainly fall down a few rabbit holes. Pun slightly intended, consider I'm playing Night of the Rabbit. Time scale. I don't have insurance currently. That's part of the hold-up. Hospital food in this area is terrible. Well, you see, that's asking for dysentery, yeah, right? But hey, We're not meant to yuck on other people's yums, but still, that certainly raises an eyebrow, doesn't it? Moral of the story: just get a bidet. Yeah, it would mean a lot of plumbing work would need doing in most English bathrooms to install a bidet. It's not a British thing to wash the bottom directly after a movement, shall we say. Hey Sarah, how are you doing?
Change the screen, you fucking cockwaddle.
Well, kind of wasn't expecting that. Just working on your coffee. Fair. My friend recently started the Dolly Parton diet. Right, Bandora Sniper, you have been timed out for 600 seconds. The reason being, the last time you were here, you were warned not to press that button unless it was required. So your second warning is a 600-second timeout, and if you do it again, you will be banned permanently. Please don't press that button unless it's required. Thank you. External bidets can be purchased on Amazon, but where do you plumb the water into? Like, you'd have to have an external flow pipe, right? Like, do you just like put the pipe into the toilet? Because if there's going to be human waste, isn't it? If you're going to be washing your butt, but I suppose you wash your butt in the shower, and everyone pees in the shower. Don't lie and say you don't. A friend has started. Oh, Jolene. Oh, very good. But yeah, I went to the doctor's earlier, and it was like, yeah, Mr. Chunk, you need to lose more weight. Your blood pressure's still far too high. And I'm like, look, I've stopped drinking, and I'm eating really well, and I'm exercising. What fucking more do you want from me? So I've got to go back in another week and get it tested again, and then if it's still too high, they're going to put me on even more pills. And the idea is I'm meant to be coming off these damn pills. But hey ho, it's a process. I'm just going with the flow and letting it happen. They have handheld bead. I'm going to have to have a quick Google for this. This is going to mess up my suggested shopping, isn't it? Handheld bidet. So let's just click on the first one, which is Amazon. The original HappyPo XL portable bidet with 50% more volume. It sounds like a bloody shampoo. Right, let's have a look. Known from German's Dragon's Den. Right, I'll share this with you. Let's have a look. So this is the original portable bidet. Do you know, one thing I love about streaming is it's every day is a school day. Handheld bidet is a Thai bum gun. But they make noise so people hear a buzzing sound while you're in the stall. I mean, what would you say is worse, public masturbation or public bum washing? And it doesn't really matter, does it? Bollocks to anyone else. You're doing it in sort of private, you're all good. Strong water pressure for a soft clean. Reduces toilet paper consumption by 50% as an alternative to wet wipes. This is actually selling it to me. I want one. What else have we got here? Helpful during period and essential in birth aftercare. I get it. Handy while traveling. No batteries or electricity required. How the hell is it powered then? Gentle to stress. Oh, is it just like a thing that you fill up and squeeze? You squeeze it on your bum. Got to check out some of the reviews. Let's have a look. You think it says Happy Poo? Maybe it does mean Happy Poo, but they just couldn't put that on the name. Happy Poo. Happy Poo XL when you've got a particularly dirty bottom. Ooh. Right, so let's have a look. Bringing smiles everywhere. Happy Pro is your source of happiness and positivity. We're all about spreading joy, laughter, and optimism with our products and experiences. From delightful surprises to feel-good moments, Happy Pro is your partner in making every day a little brighter. Join us in the pursuit of happiness, and let's paint the world with smiles, one happy moment at a time. Calm the fuck down. I mean, Jesus, it's a bum washer. I mean, okay, whatever. Some you just squeeze, others have a motor, right? I wonder what the comparison is like between the two. I never normally write reviews, but this product is the best thing I have ever bought. I mean, CJ Ack, that is a bold statement. The best thing you have ever bought in your life is a portable, squeezable bidet. So effective and keeps you so clean. Save a fortune on toilet paper and will be great for the caravan. Wish I had known about this sooner. I mean, what if, like me, what if you're like you're a big guy like me and you've got, you know, a lot of mass to get to? What if it spurts back all over you? I'm not convinced on this. I am not convinced on this. Moving to a house without a bidet after 45 years with one, how I would cope. This is the answer. Fantastic, so easy to use and perfectly effective. Living in Indonesia for half the year, we are used to using a bum gun. Ah, there we go, duck. Bum gun. I'm thinking of the Kiss song. Bum gun, bum gun. A little shower by the side of the toilet. Far more hygienic than toilet paper, for example. If you were fortunate enough to get some feces on your arm. How far up your bum are you going, lad? Would you wipe it off with tissue or use water? I rest my case. I'd probably wipe it off with a bit of tissue and then wash at the end, right? Toilets in the UK should be equipped with them, but they are not. So until they are, the happy poo is a decent substitution. You will use less paper, good for the environment and sewage systems, and have a cleaner bum. Well, have you noticed there's no picture reviews for this? I am grateful for that. I am very grateful. Let's have one more. This has been a life-changing product for me. Wow. I was tired of using the traditional lota and makeshift plastic jugs. I feel like I'm getting a glimpse into a world I never knew existed today. This is such an unbelievable product. I only found out recently that it existed and bought it reluctantly, but I have been in heaven since I did. I am not going back. I cannot live without this product. I can't live without washing my bum. Anyway, I can't live without this product. The build quality is very good, but as I've only started using this product, not sure how it will fare long term. Let's see. Okay, well, you let us know later. Now, I will Google Thai bum gun. I will Google Thai bum gun, but I'm going to do it off stream for now because I want to make sure that nothing horrific shows up. Okay, check. Okay, there is nothing there against terms of service. And as a bonus point, there is a kitty using toilet. Good kitty. Okay, so it's a shower. It's a shower. Wait, where's the full picture? So what, it takes water from the cistern, which you squirt up your bum. Huh. I mean, I guess it actually kind of makes sense. Again, like less toilet roll being used is always a good thing. I do worry about like the angle, especially with larger men like myself. What if, and I know there's an argument that I've had with friends many times in my life, which is, do you wipe your bottom sat down or stood up? And I personally am a sitter. Piece of toilet paper or two, folded over, my preferred method. Leg cocked, arm under, wipe and drop. Some of my friends, and indeed apparently 40% of the population, stand up and bend over to wipe their bottom, for which this would be no good at all because you'll be spraying poopy water everywhere. I mean, what's the pressure of them like? I mean, does it like proper blast your butt? Is it like having a power washer on your butt? We love where we go. We love using butt sprayer so much that when we were living in our house in Virginia, David installed it on both our toilets. The toilet in our condo in Bangkok came with it. Can you imagine having money? Many squat toilets in Thailand are now even equipped with butt sprayers. I'm often reminded by tweets on Twitter of how much Thai people hated it when a supposedly luxury hotel that they stayed didn't have the butt sprayer installed in the toilet. A butt sprayer is definitely one thing I wish being wildly installed with toilets in the US. I got water cannon pressure at my condo. More is better. I'm waiting for the game. We've got Power Wash Simulator. I'm waiting for Butt Wash Simulator. I don't think I need to teach you how to use a butt sprayer. The instruction is widely available on the internet. I would like to remind you to test the water pressure before using it though. Some of them have a valve to adjust the water pressure at the base of the hose. Also noted that many public toilets in Thailand don't provide toilet paper, so it's always a good idea to carry some in your bag while out and about. Some restrooms have a toilet dispenser like the one in the picture below outside the toilet rooms. Be sure to take some into the toilet with you. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I always was rather not upset, but I was considering it's my ancestors' fault. But a lot of toilets in Greece, I mean, your major hotels, this isn't a problem, but a lot of toilets in Greece, sorry, I'm just looking at the Happy Poo XL again, let's close that. A lot of toilets in Greece, you cannot flush toilet paper down them at all, because when apparently, I don't want to spread any misinformation, but this is what I was told by a Greek person, that when when Britain was out colonizing the world, they thought of as Greece as not worthy of proper plumbing, so they didn't install it, so it can handle soft matter but not paper towels, much like our sewers here with wet wipes. So there is a little bin next to every toilet in Greece where you wipe your bottom and then you deposit in the bin, and it's fucking disgusting. It is absolutely vile. I haven't been since, but the last time I went, I was like, you know what, next time I go, I'm going to take some poo bags with me. So, because I can't, it's not even just the disgustingness of putting shitty paper after shitty paper into a waste paper bin next to the toilet. It's also like the poor bastard that has to empty that. I can't even begin to imagine taking the lid off of a waste paper bin, just find several people's shit rags in there, and you have to like tie it up and dispose of it. Fucking hell. And I suppose if it's normal to you, it's normal, but oh my god. Should we play a game? Okay, so for those that haven't been here for the last few streams, don't worry about it. Sure, we'll soon see how stressful this is with me. Wait, what's she doing? What's she doing? Minimize that, please, because I want to turn the music off. Thank you. Tell you about the worst I've ever had. If it involves human waste, I don't want to hear it at the minute. I know it's late in the afternoon, but I've just had my breakfast. I don't want to hear it. So this is, hey Bear, how you doing, dude? Long time no see. We're talking about washing our bottoms here with various devices, some that attach to the toilet, some that are portable. Portable ones can have a motor and they can just be squeezy. Derek and Clive forever. What are you on about, Doggo Dog? When you say stream, are we still talking about toilets? I mean, to a degree. I don't want to get up. I'm happy being a cat in bed. Do you have to get up? If you don't have to get up and you're happy in bed, you stay in bed. But for those who haven't been here for the last couple of streams, I'm playing a fantasy point-and-click adventure, which is very beautiful, but also, for me, very difficult, and I get really stressed out with it. It's not the easiest of ones to play. I'm just going to snooze this ad break because I'm talking. Snooze. Some of these solutions seem a little bit obscure and far-fetched for my liking, but as you can see, it is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a wealth of weird and wonderful characters. I love the setting. I cannot for the life of me remember what it is I'm trying to do in the plot at the moment, so I'm gonna
my coffee's cold.
Good for you, lad. So I'm gonna press this button, which will tell me what I'm meant to do, because I forgot.
Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. You have already met one of them, a little man in green. Your cards tell me that you will learn another spell from him. But to do so, you must ask him to open the portal to his home for you. For only there can he teach you his spell. If you want to see him, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
That is indeed before my time, Doggo Duck. I am not familiar with Derek and Clive, I'm afraid. I know a lot of the old comedy duos. Reeves and Mortimer, Hale and Pace, even so far back as like the two Ronnies. There's another one that's completely escaping my mind at the minute. But no, Derek and Clive doesn't ring a bell. I do have to drive hubby in. Might be a nap in order when I come home. Hell yeah. You and the cat nap away. So yes, I need to find the little man in green who I have no knowledge of. What I do have also now we've progressed the game slightly, is that I have a book which will transfer things from day to night at the click of a button. And obviously different things happen at night. Peter Cook and Dudley Moore's evil twins, my goodness. I am very forgetful today, so maybe this wasn't the right game to play. See, this rock is meant to be talking to me now, but there's no subtitles. So I don't know what he's saying. I'm also looking for little dewdrops. Apparently there are 32 of them scattered around. I have no idea how many I've actually found because it doesn't tend to keep track of them for me. Oh, I remember. I need cake ingredients. I've given... Oh, right, okay, here we go. Go back to daytime. Wrong button, Chunk. Yoink.
Look for the magical
No,
creature
wrong button again.
I've already met your but to do if you want
to... right. Go back to daytime. The dewdrops do only appear to occur during the daytime and outdoors. I've not found a single one indoors yet. I think I must have found a lot of them, because I have found a lot of them. I just don't know how many there are left. Maybe if I talk to... Oh, wrong button. Was it Alan Watts that gave me the quest to find the dewdrops? I'm just having a look around for one now.
Help prevent the hedgehog flu.
Help prevent the hedgehog flu. Oh dear, not doing very well, are you, lad? Right. Was it you?
back already.
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation.
Little man in green, isn't that Monty? No, Monty is green. He's not in green.
Back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah Hazelnut?
What if I need help?
If I need help?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find help.
Well, it's not really been helpful so far.
I'll get back to work then.
You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you, but there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut.
Alan.
Sometimes you're big and sometimes you're small. Why is
No
that?
worries,
You
OTC.
should always speak to your neighbors on an equal footing. And mine are mice and squirrels. The portal which you and your teacher passed through already decided on a size for you. Made you small. I, on the other
I am
hand,
smart.
can only transform to mouse size for brief periods of time to mingle with my neighbors. Perhaps enjoy a coffee in Anya's cafe or chat with the Hedgehog brothers. Most of them don't believe in
Whoa,
magic.
ho,
They
ho,
know
it's
portals
magic.
and magical creatures
You
from
know.
fairy tales. Therefore, around here, I, the guardian of the portals, am known as nothing more than another oddball from the edge of town. But that is all right. That is what I have always been.
Okay.
See you later.
Be careful.
Who was it who gave me the quest for the dewdrops? Wasn't there like a voice in here somewhere?
In the Hall of Apprentices.
It was a voice like this.
For every apprentice who was trained here in these woods.
Oh,
But
stupid.
this one here was spat out by the Hall. a
Hey,
long time
Chewknackers.
ago. I found it deep in the woods. And now I'm trying to unravel its secret.
But who
Banishment
are
by
you?
the
There you go,
Hall
32.
caused the picture to burst into
So it's the picture we'll put
32
together.
magic drops of dew.
Right.
Which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks,
Ah!
the column itself, How many drops are still missing?
So there is a way.
Someone collected all 32 drops. The dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Okay, so that's the rock whisper. On this, how many drops are left? 13 dewdrops are still missing. Okay, so I've got a few more to get then. Is it really possible for someone to find all the drops? I bloody hope so, because I'm certainly looking. I also have this middle button that I can press, which shows me things that I can interact with. Is that classed as a rock? The guy speaking sounds like Tom Baker, aka Fourth Doctor. This is the second time today Doctor Who's come up in conversation. I've never seen it. Never seen any Doctor Who's. I am aware of like the Daleks and things, and I know David Tennant was one, and Christopher Eccleston was one, and was Idris Elba one, or was that Bond? I don't know. Was Catherine Tate one as well, or was she in it? Basically, my knowledge of Doctor Who relates from the pathetic right-wing outrage whenever something happens in Doctor Who. Oh my god, you can't do that, it's Doctor Who. I think you'll find the writers can do whatever they want because it's their IP. Shut up.
No, never, no more. Will I play the Wild Rover? No,
You're new.
no more.
Where is that humming coming from?
Well, I'm going to hazard. Oh,
There
what
he
the
is
hell?
again. The little man in green.
Oh, the little man in green.
No,
The one who had destroyed his house by accident. Oh, I'm so sorry.
no more.
He's going to hate me.
The little guy put his clothes on the table. I'll go grab them.
You're stealing his clothes now as well.
Ah, tater skins and goat manure.
Didn't know it was possible to be British and never seen Doctor Who. How you doing, Beardy? Hey, Cam, how you doing?
You want to break into me world, and I'm supposed to help you do it. Miserable blackmailer.
This is a bit harsh, isn't it? I'm not comfortable with this.
All right, you leave me no choice. Put my clothes back, turn around, and I'll help you. And stop staring at me shamrock.
You're... Oh.
There, that's better.
Where's your hat?
Well, rattle me bog. Where's my hat?
I still have it.
Ah, a professional blackmailer, are ya? All right. Meet
No
me
worries,
down
Sarah,
at
have
the
fun.
town hall, then I'll show you the way into my world. But kindly bring my hat with you.
What did he say? Meet me where? Was that at his house? Or what used to be his house?
Blackmailer. I want to be a magician.
What are you doing there, boy? Sounds like a bad case of talking to yourself.
Nonsense. There is a little green man that only I can see.
Okay. I hope he isn't dangerous.
What?
Nothing.
I've just seen a dewdrop look. That's, if anyone's interested, that's what a dewdrop looks like. So it's 12 to find.
Another one.
Okay, so... I mean, why, there wasn't a butterfly there earlier. I want to know why it's there now.
Flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
Oh, there's another
I'm
dewdrop.
just
I can see one.
admiring the big, pretty flower.
Flower. Rubbish.
Oh, there's another one. My goodness. All the dewdrops. Dewdrops keep flicking on my screen.
Another drop.
And there's another one now behind the butterfly. Bloody butterfly's in the way. Shoo!
Now it almost looks like the statue has eyes.
Oh, it does. Maybe I can talk to it now. Okay. Open my eyes and make me see. Yeah, I want the dewdrop that's behind you.
The little
God.
man runs over, and
damn
then
it.
he did quite. I'm done with this.
Right, so what? You have eyes.
That won't work.
Right, say that again, because I
Now
wasn't
it
paying
almost looks
attention.
like this-
Oh yeah, I need to do the spell, don't I? My eyes again on Colour's feast. Thanks to your help, you kindly beast. Please come again to visit me. Open my eyes and make me see. Aren't your eyes open? They look pretty open. Oh, and I have the ingredients list here. I don't need to talk to her at all.
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries.
I haven't given them.
chocolates, some milk,
Given them.
beet
Haven't
syrup.
given them beet syrup and red berries. And I don't know what the hell to do with you, but I'm not happy that you're covering my dewdrop. Maybe if I go off and come on again, it'll reset. It has reset. How wonderful. There's the dewdrop. Oh, it's gone completely.
And another.
Butterflies buggered off. Huh. Okay. I think that's 10 dewdrops now left to find. Let's have a quick scour of the screen to see if I can see any others. Oh, is that one there? No. That would be super hidden if it was. Right, sweet red berries were at the start of the game. But they were like back in my garden. There may be more dewdrops on here, but it's difficult to spot them because all these things keep floating around. I've got the spider web. I can't remember why there's a huge nail through the tree now. I think it does mean I might not be able to actually go back. Please, let me go back. I've lost something. Oh, and I have seen it.
The little man said he would wait in the tree behind the town hall at night. I should return his hat to him. Maybe
Okay.
then.
Okay, I can do that. Back to the... I know exactly where he means. Just a quick look around for dewdrops. Nobleness. Okay, let's go to nighttime. Anyone who gets ratty about Doctor Who doing progressive things has never watched any Doctor Who. It's always been progressive. Totally fair. Is this not the tree behind the town? Oh, he's up there, look.
I think I have to get up there if I want to have a real conversation.
Oh, what? What do you mean? How the...
Nasty brat.
Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any
Oh,
bird who builds
oh.
a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view.
I think to get up there...
I am Emmett Melanoplos O'Donnell. I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of technology. Nobody steals from me.
Indeed. Can I get in here at night? Oh, I can.
Uh-oh, I think Conrad is still awake.
Damn it, Conrad. I just want to go up there. That's all I want. Oh, I can go up there. I thought he was gonna stop me.
Oh man, it's really dark up here.
How the hell do I get over to him?
And cold too. At home, I'm not allowed to climb around on rooftops.
It's smart, to be honest.
At home, I'd be reading comics under the covers with a flashlight now.
I've been waiting up here in the tree all night long, and no one has come. They wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle. If that's where you want to go, then kindly hurry it up. Otherwise, I'll be going through the tree now. And bring my hat with you, you runt. And I don't want one like you have, you hear?
But how am I supposed to get over there?
Can't hover like decent folk, can you? Pig tree drinker. Then you'll have to cross the branch on foot.
It's way too dark and too high. You can't see where you're putting your feet.
Well, come on, you little extortionist. If you fall off the branch, I'll just gather up the hat while you're seeing stars. After your rake attack on me wee life, you deserve it.
Okay, so I've got to get over there somehow. Thank you so much, Stupedia, for the 11-month resub. Nearly a whole year of subbing to you, Chunk. You absolutely wonderful human. Thank you very much. It is massively appreciated. Chunk, what is your profession? I believe the correct response is ow, ow, ow. Or something like that,
Get
anyway.
to the tree by climbing over the branch, but it's way too dark up here.
Okay.
One false step and
I need a
I'd rather
torch
not
then,
think about
is what
it.
you're saying. Or can I just make it daytime while I'm here?
Use the book here.
Ah. Okay, so... Oh, what's that of you, Mosswood?
Nobody steals from me.
Actually, no, so I need a torch. What can I use as a torch? Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. A chasm. It's a bit of a... bit dramatic, isn't it? It's not really a chasm.
Up here in the tree all night
Right, okay,
long,
so let's go
and
back
no
inside.
one has come.
Documents.
Rather boring paperwork. Old, but boring.
Oh.
What's that?
No worries, Stu.
Another card.
Oh, great.
Rather boring. Old.
So why is there two different ones, though?
Rather old.
Right, okay, whatever. What's that?
This armor could have been made for a sparrow. Or a mouse with an ice cream cone in its face. Sort of a summer armor.
Ah, what is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of the women. Set his hat on fire. That means I don't have a source of fire at the moment. So even that could be difficult. I mean, I suppose that is a source of fire.
Steppenweasel by Ermine Hesse. That sounds familiar. Actually, no, it doesn't.
The Irish voice sounds like the Strawberry Schnickles leprechaun from Rick and Morty, from the first Interdimensional Cable episode, I think. Defo get it up on YouTube to compare for science. I think I do remember that one. I definitely have seen Interdimensional Cable many, many times. I just have a shit memory. Get it up on YouTube to compare. No, I do agree. I do agree. But I will do it anyway. Seeing as you asked nicely, and it's you, Goblin Witch. How the devil are you? That reminds me, actually, I totally forgot to reply to your WhatsApp. I will do that when I finish stream. Strawberry... Okay, that hasn't helped. That's just giving me recipes for strawberry shortcake. Let's put Rick and Morty in there. Oh, it's Strawberry Smiggles, apparently.
Oh, I love me strawberry sniggles. Ooh, I hope nobody ever gets my hands on me and tries to steal my strawberry smiggles. I'm gonna eat every last one of them and then they'll be in my stomach and nobody will ever be able to eat them except for me because they're gonna be all inside my stomach. Oh, last bite. Oh, now they're all resting comfortably in my stomach. Ooh, am I feeling good? No! Get away from me! Get away from me! There's my bunch of strawberry sniffles! No! Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! It hurts! My entrails are out! Why would you even want to eat these? They're soaked with my stomach acid! Oh, Jesus Christ! Lord Savior and Spirit, save me! Take me to the light! Oh my God, I see demons! I see demons!
Oh, God, I'd forgotten. I think Rick and Morty's due a rewatch. I've still got at least 2 or 3 seasons worth I've not seen. Awful lot of effort for series. Oh, it's so good. Can I talk to Conrad, or is he going to be pissy?
Hello? Mr. Conrad Owl?
Is he sleeping with his eyes open?
Your caramel-colored fur.
Oh, indeed.
Like
I love toffee.
I think he's asleep.
Sleep with both eyes open. Chewing your toffee tail.
A table shaped like a 3-leaved clover.
Hello, J2. How you doing? That's a mighty fine trucker hat. I believe it's just a baseball cap. Shouldn't need to ask this, but 10 points if anyone can tell me what this is from. Custom made as well. It cost me a bloody fortune, did this. Like hand painted. but I do really like it a lot. That was a solid payoff. What a delectably cursed scene. Duck's hat from The Walking Dead. 10 points to Tunakers. Well, it was from an online shop. It was from an Etsy, actually. But they didn't ship to the UK, so not only did I have to pay a fortune for a hand-painted hat, I had to get it sent to my friend who lives in California and then pay them for the postage to send it over to Britain. It is indeed. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. Oh, that was out of tune, that last note. Never mind. Okay, so I need a torch. I need sweet strawberry or sweet red berries. I need beet syrup. There is a party here that I am not invited to because this grumpy old hare is a bit of a dick. So I need to find the things to make the cake so that I can turn it with the cake and hopefully give his cold, evil heart diabetes, and therefore he'll let me in. So there's lots of things I know I need to do, but I'm having difficulty doing them. I can't access anything individually inside the birthday party apart from the grumpy owner. So although there's things on here that are interactable, until I get access to the party, it's not happening. See?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Nobody comes in here without an invitation.
How can I get a glow nut like that?
You can't just pick one of these up, you know. Only members of the city council or night watchmen.
Oh, okay.
They're sold to private persons only on extremely rare occasions. You'd have
Am
to
I not a
belong
rare
to
occasion?
One of the most important and influential families in Mousewood, like the Hare family. Our family tree goes back to the beginning, a time that you can't even imagine, when it would have been unthinkable that someone like you...
Yeah, all right, I get it.
Right.
Well then, I don't mind.
Fine.
I think it's going to be something to do with the Night Watchman, because there's some interactions with these dudes. So, yeah, I remember I need that nut, but in order to get that nut, I need to collect jokes. Okay, I'm starting to remember now. Oh. I think I've crashed the game. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, it's because a friend of mine was going on a new game on Steam, and it kind of stuttered my game a little. Thank you for the stretch. Oh yeah. Did I get any of those other games in the end? I didn't. They're still on my wish list, but I did get The Longest Journey, because that one really stood out to me. So that is something I will be playing at some point. I did get a few others that are on my... I went looking through the sale. What else did I get? Give me a sec, friends. What else did I get? I also got Thronefall, which is meant to be a fun little like medieval society building thing. Longest Journey, and I also got Escape Academy because I'm a huge fan of my puzzle games, and when I was playing things like The Room, this was heavily recommended because I love stuff like... I've never been to an escape room, but I love the idea of one. Sorry. Trap gas. Okay, so I need a light, and one of you dudes is going to have one.
At night, you have a wonderful view of the boat. You can see them best.
Yeah, I remember. We've had this conversation.
Hello?
That did feel good, OTC.
Hey, what?
I got Longest Journey. I did indeed.
Did somebody say something?
I will be having a break between point-and-click games. I need to get this guy some coffee, but I don't know how to keep it hot until night time. I need a thermos or something like that.
I think I have to get up there if I want to have a real conversation.
You keep lurking away with OTC. Lurking is indeed loving. Okay, so what happens if I talk to him at night? I can't remember. Let's go have a chat, lad.
Good evening.
Who? What?
It's only me. Good evening.
Well, it's evening anyway, but I'm not complaining.
Still, I'm tired and thirsty, and this shift is lasting forever.
Yes, my next game will be Plague Tale Innocence or Plague Tale Requiem, whichever the sequel is.
Pudgy pyromaniac.
You're an author? What's your name?
Penny. Don't volunteer for the night.
No loving needs restraining orders, Chewie.
But I think you were complaining. Hello?
I didn't listen to a word of that.
Who's there?
Still me.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Sounds like Baldric.
Oh no! What if a crow had come? Or my superior? I need some strong black coffee very, very urgently. Why is Anya's cafe closed at
I've
night?
got the coffee, but I don't know how to keep it hot. Yeah, oh, stalking.
Okay, I'll try to get you a mug of coffee.
Huh? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I've got a mug
No
of coffee,
problem.
but it's
I'd
cold.
advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
Sheep, fluffy, soft, fluffy, soft.
Maybe I can warm it on the fire in the in the town hall. Oops.
I don't always listen to my mother, but I'm still not going to play with fire.
Okay, I thought I had something then. Because if you try and give him the cold coffee, he goes, "No, I won't drink that because it's cold," which is fair. Cold coffee is grim unless it's iced and sweetened. I don't like just cold coffee. I think it's horrible. Balls. Let's have a read of my journal. The mouse guard and the cows were sitting awake at night. The little green man waits at the second portal tree behind the town hall at night, but it's pretty dark up there. I was going to undo my belt. I must admit, Chewie, every time I see or say the phrase hot coffee, I can't help but think about the San Andreas mod. Green, ghastly glowing haunts the nightly fields. It is said only fox fire looks like this. If it's yellow, I've solved it. If it's white, I haven't. The hare's having a birthday party, but Jerry is not invited. There's not even cake. How unfortunate. So I need this water nut. However, they want jokes. So I need to find jokes to write down to give to these guys, so they'll give me the water nut. We're setting up dominoes here, but the problem with this game is I struggle to find the ones to start the rally going, if you know what I mean. Oh, well, maybe the radio DJ is full of jokes. Let's go see what he's doing at night. I don't think I've been that way yet. Ooh. Just having a quick look around. Even though I know dewdrops don't happen at night time, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Oh, he's not here. Well, maybe I need to come during the day then. Right, tell me a joke.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
I've always wanted to be on the radio
I've
too.
always wanted to be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yes, just try to set 'em up so I can knock 'em down. With rapier-like wit.
Give me some examples.
Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience.
I don't know.
Try again.
I have to be going.
See you soon, and remember, swamp
Yes.
and
Yes. Right, how the hell do I make these mushrooms grow? Because they're my stepping stones. Give them some coffee.
No.
No.
I ought to talk to people who like jokes.
Who do I know that likes
They
jokes?
stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack.
Who have I spoke to
And all
that's a
that
joker?
Just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Still don't really know what this rock is for. Hear the whisper of the trees.
I ought to.
Unfortunately, Stupedia, there is no breaking the fourth wall on this game and asking you directly what jokes I should use in game. Nice idea, though. Right, while I'm here, I'm just going to look around for dewdrops. I think I've got like either 9 or 10 left to find. No. I can't get up on the tower.
There's a message on the door. On a major expedition upon the waters of this world, expect me back in 3 months. Kind regards, Spitzway.
Oh, just seen a
P.S.
dewdrop.
Upon my return, I would very much like Anya's outstanding pumpkin seed cake.
Dewdrop. I believe we are back. I just got a notification saying that OBS has reconnected. Yep, it's done that a couple of times. I don't know if it's overly broken shite. Yes. Agreements are being made there.
Seems like the wood dwarfs enjoy cleaning up.
Very clean sink.
Or perhaps they had a visit from their granny. My mum always cleans our place then too. I mean, when our granny comes over, not the wood dwarf's granny.
Yes, we just got to wait for the next OBS update as per usual. Okay, my mug of coffee is still hot. My mug of coffee is still hot. My mug of coffee is still hot. My mug of coffee is cold. Okay, so I don't know if it's the number of screens that you're allowed to move before it goes cold. Let's find out. I'd like to get it to the thermometer plate. For some reason, I just want to get it to the thermometer. Empty the mug. The amount of coffee I'm taking from this place for free is just ludicrous.
1 hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
Okay, still hot. Still hot. That's 3 screens and it's still hot. And it's still hot. Put it next to the thermometer. I don't know why.
Coffee won't help.
Nope.
Coffee won't.
Okay. Yo, give me some jokes, because you didn't like my last joke, so...
I ought to talk to people who like jokes. I ought to talk...
Thing is, it's irrelevant, because even if I go to night time...
my coffee's cold.
Yes, I know. Okay, so I think it's like 5 screens I can go. So the next screen I need to be is on here. Is there anywhere I can like leave it here wrapped in foil for it to stay hot until night time? I don't know. What do you guys have to say if I use the spell on you? I put a spell on you. I can't turn you around. You are a rock. Unless I can do it with a spoon or a stick.
That doesn't need to be... A stick won't...
So that's no good. Alright. Piss. Are we still having problems? Oh. Just a delayed comment from J2 then. why I need pea shot, but I want some.
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow.
I only want
Imagine
one.
a critter like that flying. Usually, I have to keep my eye even at night.
That won't do it.
What even is this?
It almost looks like a key, but I don't think you can lock anything with it.
What about this different owl statue? The water flows past us. And the rain flows into the brook. The brook into the river. And the river into the sea. How observant of you, Mr. Owl. So I've heard. Well, yeah. Is it true? I mean, kind of, I guess. Yes. What am I not doing? What am I not doing? Oh, Christ. God, my shoulders hurt. Thankfully, it's back. It's pull day today, so my shoulders aren't getting much of a workout. But that'll be later tonight when my gym buddy finishes work at 11 p.m. I do like going to the gym late at night, though. There's never anyone there, so we can be real silly and just fuck around without drawing attention. What are you?
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is.
There's a hole in it. Put something in the hole.
That won't do any good.
You have to sound so abashed by it or whatever.
I ought to talk to people.
Talk to people who like jokes.
No, I'd better be careful.
That's what she said.
A stick won't help. Only a hollow tree stump with nothing in it. But I hear a whistling sound. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling.
So at some point I'm going to put something across that to make it sound like music, aren't
The
I?
music of the wind, the breath of the forest. How don't tell poet. Nothing needs to be tapped from there.
It could have been a musical instrument.
That won't do.
What's it called? A
Almost
a
looks
key-shaped
like-
clock part. Oh, okay. It came out of a clock? I don't remember that bit. Put pepper in the coffee.
That doesn't need any.
Nope.
That doesn't need any. That doesn't need. Take a jug for some good luck.
Remember, friends, I like suggestions, not solutions. But I'm throwing it open to you guys. What do you think I could try that I haven't done so already? Feel free to suggest anything. I'll let you know if I've already done it, if I remember doing it. You know what I'm like. Oh, dewdrop.
Another one.
Is that one?
It looks interesting over there.
No, it's
but
not.
I can't get.
I think I've done that before. What items do I have? Fill your boots. Gaze upon them. Remember, I can go to night times as well. Well, it doesn't seem to do much good, to be honest. Does this loosen at night?
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck.
No.
No idea what it is.
Let's go down there and see those guys. Send for Beardy. Beardy! Help a brother out. Into the woods. Do dwarfs like jokes? Do you guys like jokes? Can only talk to Steinberg. Okay. Ah, he's playing bass.
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? No.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This boy is our guest.
We're stuck, Beardy. Any suggestions on what to do?
You're welcome at any time.
I really appreciate that.
Pah! Don't mention it.
Do you like jokes?
I ought to talk to...
Apparently not. It says I can use the bed.
Nobody here. They must be working in the fields outside. Nobody... Nobody...
I do have a loose floorboard. Pry it up.
That doesn't need to be spooned.
Just with generally of what to do, I'm just a bit stuck. I can't think of anything.
A stick won't help here. A stick won't...
Shush.
No, I'd better be careful.
I mean, nailing it down is probably a good idea, actually, but... Oh!
Oops, wait a minute. There's something under the board. A card, but a really unusual...
Oh, it's just a stupid bloody collector's thing. Fuck off!
On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says...
Root storage. Like beetroot.
It's firmly locked.
Okay, firmly locked. I have something that looks like a key.
The dwarf already thinks I'm a burglar, so I'd better not go breaking into their...
Oh. So even if I could, he's not going to let me, is he?
The dwarf also...
Piss. Current objectives. Get a hot coffee. Take this hat off. Get a hot coffee to the mouse that's falling asleep on duty at night time. It's getting it from daytime to nighttime while it's still hot, which is the problem. As soon as it goes to nighttime, I think as soon as it goes to nighttime, it goes cold. Because it's... actually, that doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't do. Let me just go check that again. That's closed at night.
Locked.
I also need to somehow attach this web to this, but it's not sticky enough.
Man, that's a long way. I should do this during the day.
You should do this during the day. Sorry. that was quite petty. Also just having a quick look for dewdrops anywhere. No, your blindness. Right, okay, so try and do this during the day, and he says...
Neither the spider web nor the branch are sticky enough to fasten it there.
So I've got no sticky stick. Let's go to the cafe. Oh, stop doing that, Chunk. So I clicked off the game again. No pain in the ass when I do that. Right, use me clicker. I'm not walking all the way. No obvious dewdrops.
Whee!
Whee!
Hello, Jerry. Well, where to?
Where to?
My bicycle has taken me. Let's go. Hang
Coffee
on
shop.
tight, Jerry. See you later.
Do you like jokes? You're a dancer. Mate likes a joke too.
I ought to talk to people who...
Apparently not. Okay. What about you during the daytime? What can I give him to, like, you know, make him happier? Right, anyway, coffee. Tip it out.
Now my mug is empty.
Get hot coffee.
1 hot coffee. Too bad I don't like coffee.
You can't make it nighttime while you're indoors. Oh, you can? What, the devil? Oh, we may have something here. Oh no, I've been booted out. And the coffee is cold. So as soon as you go to nighttime, the coffee is cold. Apparently, Valen, a member of the community has gifted this to you. And it is cute. I cannot deny that it is cute, but it's fucking frustrating. I believe it was a Unicorn Mom that gifted this to you. And a lot of people say there is a character that definitely reminds them of you, which I totally get. I also got a delivery of some skin relief cream. For whatever reason, for the past week, I've been getting horrendously dry skin all around my eyes, which has been quite painful. So this was a recommended moisturizer. Never really moisturized before, but if it relieves the soreness, then all good. It's almost like I can hear my skin going, just soaking it up. Right. These are brand new glasses, by the way. Don't you think I look sexy? I didn't like them at first, but now I'm started warming to them. The only issue is they're a little bit tight. So they do squeeze into my head, but I'm hoping that over time, my enormous bonce is going to stretch them out slightly. Can I ask you guys about jokes here and now?
I ought to talk. I ought to.
Just ask you guys? Have you forgotten that any jokes?
I ought to.
No. So yeah, getting the coffee from daytime to nighttime whilst hot. Oh, hang on. Can I pick the lock?
Closed.
No. You wear that very You wear that very same style of glasses, OTC. That's because you've got exquisite taste. I just got whatever my NHS voucher would run to, but I do like them. I didn't at first, but I hate picking glasses because I do have a genuinely odd shaped head. I get it from my dad. Bastard. But yeah, I do have an odd shaped head, so it's really hard to find glasses that suit me. This is the closest I got. Gardens is here.
That's the back of the Tree Trunk Cafe.
Can I get in through the back door?
Locked.
But there's a key inside. During the day, there is a key hanging up for the back door, no less. Joyous of... Excuses to make our lives better. New Year, or... I have a big head. Can't remember what the medical term is for it. The massivus bonsus. But no, I do have a huge head shaped a bit like an egg. A bit like an egg. It's shaped like an egg. Right, garden, flower. Can I put something on the flower to make it something happen during the day? Some spice, perhaps?
That doesn't need any special spice. That doesn't need any special...
Hello, Michaela. Found the strength to continue. I hope it's better than last time. I've been at it for just over an hour, and I'm stuck again. I keep getting little bits here and there. Little bits. I know what needs to be done. I just don't know how to do it. Right, I need to somehow try and find the key. If I try and take the key, I think last time he said, I'm not a thief or something like that. Well, he's not a thief if you're borrowing it. If you've got every intention of returning it, that's not thieving. I believe they call it twocking, taking without owner's consent, but still. Look, there is the key. Grab it. Grab it now.
I'd better leave that where it is.
Why?
I want to be a magician, not a key thief.
What if...
Around here, they probably said...
What if I swapped it with the... It looks like a key. Oh!
I hung the clock part over the key.
So?
He used the clock part instead. The door is now open. Now I could even get into the key.
Yes! Right. So he's not locking the door. He thinks he is, but he isn't. Fuck yeah. Here we go. Let's get some hot coffee for that mouse dude. Plus, there might be other things in there at night. Dead things, Mikey. Dead things. Oh, this is... Oh my goodness, you're here!
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Jeremiah.
Greetings.
It seems like you also like to be out and about.
I just want to go home at this point, mate.
The serenity of being alone in places like this at night. You can hear the whisper of secret stories that are hiding here and there. I have a special story for you.
Ooh.
It's about mice and squirrels in the woods. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely. Oh, it's the bonus collection. Okay.
You like my story?
I didn't listen to it. You give me a chance.
Strange things between the worlds.
Although it may give a clue to the
stories long forgotten,
plot.
Lost beginnings and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can
Absolutely can.
What you have lost.
Right. First things first, get the man a coffee. The mousy man. I want his lamp.
Now my mug is empty. One hot coffee.
Bit of a waste of energy if they're keeping it hot at night, but hey, I'm not here to judge.
Too bad I don't like coffee.
Right, but now I have hot coffee. 1 screen. 2 screen. I believe I can go 4 screens without it getting cold.
I've got a little present for you.
I got a little something for you. Got a little something for you.
What? Oh, what an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Fresh coffee.
Oh, yeah. Boing!
Whoa, he really liked that coffee.
Thank you,
Hey,
thank
Nipper.
you. That should last for a couple of minutes. Ha ha! Oh, yes! Don't volunteer for the night shift, they said. Not in your condition. Ha ha! But if not me, then who? And look at me now. The fire of ambition flaring in my eyes.
May I use the cannon now?
Nobody may use the cannon.
Okay. You asked for it, mate. I'm drugging you.
Now you're awake enough to make sure of that. I'd advise you to avoid counting sheep, though.
I keep thinking about getting a coffee machine, because at home I just drink instant coffee. Cheap instant coffee. And it's okay, it does the trick, but there is something about a proper... My brother's just got a real posh coffee machine, and every time I go to his for a coffee, it's delicious. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of want that, but at the same time, it wouldn't make it as special when I go to my brother's then, or indeed a good quality coffee shop. I was early for my doctor's appointment this morning. There's a pub next door, so I went in and got like just a black coffee, but it was from a proper coffee machine thing. It's just like, oh god, that is delicious. Right, in that case, put the sleeping drops in it. Sorry, Mr. Mouse, but because you won't let me use the cannon, we're putting you to sleep. Not permanently.
A couple of drops should be enough.
But let's go. I don't even know why I need to use the cannon. I don't know what I'm using it for. All I know is that I want to use it. Right, have my drugged coffee.
I've got a little present for you.
Remember, kids, don't give drugs to other people without their consent. That is not cool.
Oh, yeah. Boing!
Because boom, that's why. Donk.
He's asleep. These sleeping drops are really strong. I'm starting to feel guilty. Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
Alright, give me the pea shot.
Ah, they shoot at crows with peas here. I suppose there are worse things they could use.
McGruff the crime dog says, don't do drugs,
I'd rather
kids.
not spray them all over the place. Wouldn't want to hit a mouse or a squirrel, or anyone else.
What?
Ah, I suppose there are worse things they could use as ammo, but even with peas, I wouldn't want to hit a mouse.
Alright, and let's use the cannon then.
Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop over the town.
Fire it? Oh. Now load
the
it.
cannon is pointing at the... I wouldn't want to...
Oh, my fuck's What?
Silver foil. Silver foil.
You know, you get so far. You get so far. And then you get nowhere.
That won't do it.
What the fuck? Just shoot his hat at him.
No, it belongs to...
Like you care? He destroyed his house and nicked his clothes.
That doesn't need to be...
So I'm guessing I'm going to need the fire spell before I can do anything further with this, because that's what's going to boomf it off. Okay. Oh, this is bollocks. So close. You're looking for a pea shot. Cheeky. This little wizard nerd is really picky about the crimes he will and won't commit. Burglary and drugging people is fine, but stealing a little key is too far. Exactly. No, he won't do burglary either, because he wouldn't nick whatever was in the dwarves' root cupboard. It's bloody roots. Ah. It's bloody. Anyone here? No, right, okay, I've had an idea, a small idea. But it is an idea nonetheless. I got given a story, which I think is probably just a collectible. Ooh, let's just save it first. But you never know, there might be a hint in it. Oh no, don't quit the whole bloody thing! Oh, damn it. Let me just relaunch the game. It's not a crime if you don't get caught. There's definitely a moral grey area there. Anyway, McGruff the crime dog, he may say don't do drugs. I say don't give your friends drugs without telling them you're giving them drugs. Offer drugs, don't just spike. That's just very, very, very wrong. Right. Ah, bonus collection. There we go. Audio book?
8 Stories from Mousewood by Matt Kempker. Read by Rob Quirk.
I have a feeling this isn't going to give me any information regarding the plot, is it?
The first story. Of mice, squirrels, and Mousewood Forest. Somewhere, tucked away between faraway fields.
I do not have the time for that. Perhaps another time. This is not going to help me with the game. There's no way that they'd put that in the game. Not happening. Not happening. I know it's not. Suddenly things got very loud. I mean, I managed to put the guy to sleep, so there's that. Okay, weird Sprite coffee dude. You gave me a book, which I appreciate, but now I want to... Oh, he's gone!
That's the owner of the herbal pharmacy.
Oh, yeah,
And
he's
it
on a
says
mission, isn't he? Yeah. Can I go up here now
There's a
that...
sign. Roof terrace closed.
Yeah, but not here.
Danger
Stop
of
me.
abduction by
I'll
crows.
take the danger. I'm not bothered.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't remember that part. It's actually cute. Have a good night story for later. Ah, how lovely. Can I take one of these? This is...
Sorry, but I'd rather...
something's messed with my audio settings. Unless yeah, look, SFX is massive now, right? Maybe I clicked that by accident. Don't need the key anymore, do I?
I hung the clock parts over the key. You can barely tell. The perfect illusion. Well, of course you can't lock doors with the thing. Better not raise a ruckus here at night.
Bollocks.
Empty.
Oh, okay. Is there meant to be something in there? Can I? I don't care about your cold coffee.
I ought to talk to people who like.
Maybe the joke is that the grumpy hare likes jokes. Let's try.
I ought to talk to.
No. What's Alan Watts doing at night? Let's go find out.
I ought to talk to.
Right. How many dewdrops have I got left? At least let me feel I'm doing some sort of, you know, good. Eight dewdrops still missing. Nothing new in here at night. I can sleep in the bed. That will give me morning, but I don't really want morning.
Wow, this is high. Wow. A gigantic living room for a giant. Ugh. It smells a bit like old socks in here.
Oh, sorry, what was that? What was that? Oh, the cup with milk.
Still smells okay.
Did I put the milk in there?
No.
Milky coffee? No. No, I gave the milk to... some pepper in it.
That doesn't need any...
No. I gave the milk to our lovely
that doesn't need to be
rabbit lady on roller skates. Pull the iron out of the milk. No, I don't know why either.
A huge abandoned train station.
Oh! I remember who likes jokes. The Squirrel Town Hall guy. He keeps telling him shit jokes, and the owl keeps telling him off for it. Oh, is that a dewdrop? It is! Oh, no, it isn't. It was a sticker. Oh, I don't want a sticker. I want a dewdrop. Oh, well. At least I won't mistake you for a dewdrop again. Right. Old squirrel dude, you like jokes. Tell me some.
I'm looking for jokes.
Yes!
Please, no jokes. I have a headache.
What? I don't give a fuck about your headache, Conrad. Oh, God. Right, well, go to sleep then.
No.
Just drug everybody until I get what I want. Headache. What could?
That doesn't need any.
What cures headaches? Rose hips,
Rose
maybe.
hips are cool.
Oh, damn it. Well, I'm onto something. If I just give you the drops as it is.
I don't think sleeping drops will help me here.
Okay, talk to him.
We are preparing the Treetop Festival, even if this...
Your land, it lies undeveloped. Every second of your inactivity...
Oh, shut up, businessman.
However often you repeat that, it still makes no sense to us. Ooh, Jerry, I saw how you jumped into our painting. Ooh, And you took good care of my niece. Thank you.
Let the man tell a joke, son.
Jonathan is right about magic. Perhaps he knows more about these things than I.
Cool story, bro.
Well, Nestling, do you know why bees hum?
Please.
Remember, guys, suggestions, not solutions. What are we thinking?
Now, once again, I've lost the thread of my contemplations.
Pardon me?
Conrad can't focus when there's such a ruckus.
Could you please play outside with Ursula?
Yeah, sure. What does she like to play?
This is new.
Can't you guess, Nestling? She loves to play hide and seek.
I told Ursula that she should only play within the town walls because of the crows, and at night she needs to sleep.
Got it.
Ooh. Finally, I can work in peace.
So I got really a headache then.
Close your eyes and count to 10, youngster.
Will you be able to find Ursula 4 times?
I don't give a shit. I want jokes. Oh, do you still have a headache?
I'm looking for jokes.
Please.
Ah! Dick. Right, let's go find Ursula 4 times. If this is just some bullshit collectible, I'm going to be very upset. Only within the town limits. Right, okay. Is it going to be obvious, like where's Wally or Waldo, depending which part of the world you're in? Or is it going to be a little bit more obscure? There she is. It's quite obvious. Well, I don't know what else to do, so I'll do this.
She's gone. What a cutie.
Thing is, I'm going to have to loop round every time, aren't I, to see if she's moved to a new screen that I've already visited. Still. Bloody dry eyes aren't helping much. Oh. Technically, this is outside the town gate. Now, will she pay attention, though, or will she just go where she likes? Is that her?
Wow, the whole Any bird. I wonder if did I all
Oh, there she is.
Ursula.
You poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead.
She's gone.
Make your
Where
choice.
is she hiding this time?
Okay. So really, we're just looking for that little tiny purple flower. Hell, I might find some dewdrops while I'm at it that I missed. Because I'm really looking now. There she is.
Ursula. There you are. She's gone.
And one last time.
Where will you be hiding this time?
I'd hazard a guess that in the town centre. Yep, I was right. See, I like things where I just have to find things. That's easy. He says.
Gotcha. That was the 4th time. Oh, what have you got there? A card?
Oh, I knew it was a stupid bloody collectible.
Did you find that in...
I don't care.
I think she's
I want
back to
plot
the town
progression.
hall. What a cutie.
Right, has this guy got any, like, herbal remedies for headaches?
If only I were.
I mean, would a coffee cure your headache? Especially with a sleepy thing in?
Now my mug is empty.
He does seem to be a fan of drugging people, so let's give it a go.
1 hot coffee.
He's a lot bigger than a mouse, so maybe it will just soothe his mind rather than knock him out.
Like coffee.
Okay, so I can do it again. Then again, I'll have to do it again for the mouse anyway. Yes, 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 yes. Come.
No.
Yes. Give it to this guy instead.
No.
Give it to this guy instead.
No.
Talk to him now. Found her. 4 times.
We are prepared.
Yes, I know.
even
Yes, I know.
However often it's Jerry. I saw how, and you perhaps, Jonathan, perhaps he knew.
Is that it? Is your headache gone?
I'm looking for jokes.
Please.
I hate you, Conrad. Think. Can't remember what he says.
Excuse me, but
No time. Got to practice. There's a birthday party this evening at the Hares, and I'm prepping to go. Well, hey!
I've asked you about jokes, haven't I?
I ought to talk.
Do you like jokes, dubious figure?
I ought to talk.
Do you like jokes, dubious figure? Odd figure. Do you like jokes?
I ought to.
I'm just going to talk to everybody.
Cold, but it looks.
Oh, I know someone who's always giggling. Bloody laughing fox statue. What you guys got to say? No, you didn't hear yet. Mousewood was named Mousewood because there are many mice here. Fair. But that does not mean that only mice may live here. Kind. There's also squirrels, which I want a joke from, but he's having none of it. And hedgehogs. I do love hedgehogs. Cute little buggers. And all the others. Exactly. Well, that was informative. Do you like jokes, Edith? Any dewdrops out here anyway? Let's have a quick gander. You gandered, sir. Yes, you gandered. No.
I ought to talk to.
Do you like jokes? There's a laughing fox. Do you like jokes? I know you laugh all the time. Maybe you don't like jokes. I don't know. I can't tell.
I ought to talk. I ought to talk to people who like jokes.
What if I use my rock spell? You just giggle.
You're funny, little boy.
Oh. Thanks. Oh, tasty berries. I need them.
So here I am, standing guard, eating nothing but these red berries, pining for a well pepper cheese fondue, deprived of an encouraging
pepper.
word from my comrades. So keep your hands off my berries.
So you're telling me I need to put some pepper on the cheese? Or I'll just give you the pepper to put on the berries.
That doesn't need any...
Dick. I have no cheese. Dewdrop.
It's still a swift, cold, and another.
Only 7 of them left to go. Don't quite understand the relevance of these posters scattered everywhere. Can I put a nail on it? Like the other ones?
No, I'd better be... They planted root fields in between all the trees. And they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
They're the same ones.
And
Yeah.
planting and... Trespassing in the dwarf root fields is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, but I don't care. I'm a
Parents
criminal.
are liable for their children.
I'm a master criminal. Give it to me. Is that a dewdrop? It is! 6 left. It's going to be one of those puzzles where the final one eludes me forever. And I bet when I get all 32, it just says, here's a sticker. Put it in your collectibles. Oh, I'm in a cynical mood today.
Wow! The wind is blowing the little dandelion parachutes all the way up here, but they're too far away to catch by hand.
And I've got the cobweb, but I can't get it to fork. I can't get to stick on the fork because I don't have anything sticky. This sucks. Right, you two are asleep. Got a very clean sink. I don't really understand the relevance of a very clean sink. Oh, there's the guest bed. Ah,
It's
and that just
completely dark
makes it
and the dwarves
nighttime.
are gone. They must be working.
I don't want it to be nighttime.
The dwarves are snoring. On the door it says, Premium Dwarf Root Storage. It also says, Hands off. And it is firmly locked. I'm not quite done with the branch out there. I'll just leave it.
Fair. That's no longer... yeah, I know what I meant. It's no longer interactable. There we go. Words chunk. They are in there somewhere. Not always in the right order, but they are in there.
I can see the water.
Waterfall. Spice it up.
That doesn't need it. That doesn't need...
What do you know? Oh, oh it's a beet. Oh, tap the beet. Beet
That's
juice.
the biggest beet. It smells very... but I
Beetlejuice,
definitely-
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Dag nammit. Okay, now I just need the red
Hey,
berries.
Juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap.
Is that why there's a sink in here so that I can empty my coffee without having to go all the way back to the cafe?
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. A mug full of thick...
Right, let's go give that to Anya. That's another step somehow vaguely closer to whatever the hell it is I'm doing. I don't know there's a faster way of doing this, but I'm old school, what can I say? Always just checking for dewdrops. And yeah, got some beet syrup for you.
Just a sec. Welcome back. An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust.
Aw, little cracker crust.
Is a handful of sweet red berries.
So I need some cheese then. You there?
Hello.
Oh.
The mouse walks around totally lost in thought. It doesn't even notice I'm here. Already have one. It cost me my only leaf bark.
Ding.
I better not ding it again.
Oh.
Anya always sounds so sad when she talks about old Dooley. I'm sorry?
If only I weren't so bored.
What would make you unbored? A star chart.
Bored!
Play cards with him?
Cards? Alright.
I think I've already done this and beat him. But sorry, let's give it a go just in case.
Asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Bollocks. Okay, so he doesn't have that
Draw a
one.
card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Yes.
Got a quartet.
He's picked up 2 since, so we might have the rock one again now. Let's try that again, seeing as I do need the full lot.
I'm sure you've got
Come
this
on!
card. Just you.
Bollocks. Okay.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Okay, well, he's definitely got one of them then.
Opponent's quartet.
Dick.
Choose a card.
But he hasn't got all of them. But I'm going to take what he does have. He asked for a 3. I've got the 2, so I'm going to see... No, I've got the 1. I'm going to see if he's got the 2.
Terrific.
Yes, I'll check for the 4 as well.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Nice.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Nice. You got the 1 as well. Please, please,
Let's
please,
see
please,
what
please,
card
please.
you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Nice.
Quartet.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Worth a shot.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
Go on, you got the other one as well. Please. Be kind. I've got nearly every other bloody card.
I bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Right, okay, he doesn't have that one.
Draw a card.
I forgot about berries.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Cock.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I bet he's got all the others of them now.
I'm sure you've got this card. Yes, I did that.
No, that was the one he just got.
Draw a
Oh,
card.
oh nice one. I'll have that though.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card.
Hey, that's not fair.
Opponent
Don't. Oh,
asks for
you
a card.
blistering barnacle. Bellend.
Opponent asks for a card.
Cock.
Opponent's quartet. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. No, you don't? Again?
Draw a card.
Oh shit, if he asks for that, he's got the whole set. Don't ask for that, don't ask for that.
Asks for a card.
Don't ask for that, don't ask for that.
Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent's quartet.
Opponent's quartet.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I ain't got much choice, really.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
Nice.
Quartet.
So am I out? Because I look on my cat. Oh yeah, that's it, I'm out.
You win.
Okay, cool. So either the first to 5 or get rid of your cards.
My dwarf roots are waiting.
Well, go get them then.
I'm sorry?
Well, go get your dwarf roots then, man. You've just been... Are you not entertained?
It says coffee free, but please.
Oh, the coffee's free. Okay, I'm not a thief. This is why reading signs is important, especially in small businesses. Very small in this case. But oh, clicked off the game again. I want to go to the field with the green fire. Why? I have no idea. But I want to anyway, so I will. Maybe I can somehow harness the green fire and use that as a torch. Green, a leprechaun, you know. Have I asked you, do you like jokes?
I ought to talk to people.
Do you like
I ought
jokes?
to talk.
Can I somehow catch you with a spoon?
That doesn't need to be spooked. How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
Can I catch it with the hat?
No, it belongs to the little man in green. Silver foil won't help here.
What do you know about it? I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
That won't do. That won't do.
Oh, I can interact with the moon?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many stars. It takes your breath away, makes you feel small.
Take your breath
They remind me of the
away.
glow-in-the-dark stars over my bed. I feel like I haven't been home in an incredibly long time. I hope Mum's okay.
It'll be fine. Let's just talk to you anyway.
There are some very strange green
There are
flies
indeed.
dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps? How eerie.
It's giving me brain hurt. Oh, you're over here now. Please help me with these mushrooms. Do something.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. Did you know that the moon is responsible for the tides? But my old friend the moon has nothing to do with this flood, or with the wild crows that haunt this area during the day. Do you see the lights on the other side of the river? Over there looms the beginning of the sad story for Mousewood's folk. I hope it will have a happy ending.
Isn't there something we can do to help?
That is out of our hands, I'm afraid.
What's the
But wait,
point?
Let me tell you a beautiful story from the time before.
Oh, it's another
the flood.
collectible. That was me thinking I'd done
It's
some sort of
about an
progression.
old magician visiting the post office by the river. Would you like to hear it?
Down by the
I have
river,
fragments lost big.
I shot my baby.
There's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
My sanity playing this bloody game. Do you like jokes?
I ought to talk to people.
Do you like pepper?
That doesn't need any.
What a one. Have I told you?
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
I've already done that, haven't I?
What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas.
Nerd. Any ideas, friends? I'm starting to get brain hurt. Oh, click, crack, crunch. I mean, can I put that dude to sleep? Then again, I don't think I'd get here in 4 clicks anyway. Actually, maybe I can. While you guys are thinking of suggestions, if indeed you are thinking of suggestions, I'm going to try this out. I know he said he wanted peppered cheese, and I've got the pepper but not the cheese. Maybe I can get the cheese from the party. No, because I need the berries to get into the party.
Where to?
Ugh.
I heard strangers live in the trees to the northwest.
It is night now.
See you later.
Let's go to daytime and see if it's still guarded. Good call. Very good call. I think it is still guarded, but maybe he says something different during the day. Yeah, it's still there. It can be a thing. Don't think. I don't give you enough information to think.
They stationed me here as a... and all that.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, but there's no crow attacks at night, so let's do the nighttime thing. It's like, hey, there's no crows here. Why don't you go and get yourself a hot chocolate or something?
They stationed me here as a crow scout and all that, just to make sure that show-offs like...
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I hate doing this, but... Oh.
After drawing on rock, a symbol... That doesn't need it. That...
Okay. Hey, Prox, how you doing? We're doing a hecking struggle on this one. Got really dry eyes today as well. Not just the skin around them, but my actual eyes themselves. Where can I get cheese? There's a mouse, but I think I said to get him out of the way to give him peppered cheese. But I want the berries, and the berries are what I need to get into the party, so it can't be that. I can't get the cheese from the party. The cheese must come from elsewhere. So let me try and get the berries
So
again.
here I am, standing guard, eating nothing but these red berries, pining for a well-peppered cheese fondue, deprived of an encouraging word from my comrades, and all that just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace. So keep your hands off my berries.
Actually, I don't think I've spoken to these guys. Let's see what they do. No, Prox. Thank you, but no. I want suggestions, not solutions. No, we don't want it to rise. We want it to go away. So is it possible to talk to statues?
I ought to talk.
It's not saying no. Let's do the rock spell on this small statue. They didn't. You're right. I want rid of it. The funny stout beaver must be sad because he no longer gets company at his post office. There's a funny stout beaver down there? I thought it was the frog that was the post office dude. Such a nuisance. Water, water everywhere. No, drop to drink. Well, that wasn't any good, was it?
It used to be a large antenna with a fish hook attached, and now it's an anti-crow thingy without a fish hook.
No, that's all right. I really do appreciate that. It's good. It's good. It's just I'm finding it really difficult. Can we fling pepper in his face with the antenna?
Doesn't need any special
okay.
spice.
Oh. 10M31's fantastic gang of humans are raiding. Well, welcome, raiders. And indeed, thank you very much for the follow. I won't call you out in case you're lurking, but I appreciate you. Welcome to Chunk's Place, and I truly hope you enjoy your stay. I am a middle-aged British variety streamer with really extreme ADHD, so sometimes I'll only play a game for one stream before getting either bored or forgetful and moving on. However, we're in for the whole hog with this one, and it is a difficult game. And indeed, thank you very much for the follow there and the raid, 10M31. I really appreciate that. Welcome to Chunk's Place. I hope you enjoy your stay. I don't know how you found me, but I'm glad that you did. I am... Oh, Cats and Jammers here. Hey, Cats and Jammer, how you doing? Now I know how you found me. So yeah, I am just... I am... It's a great game. It's a beautiful fantasy point-and-click adventure. But my God, it hurts the head. And I mean, it really hurts the brain. I always get a good Ploughman's from a cafe. I love a good Ploughman's. Absolutely adore Ploughman's. Beautiful sandwich. Cats. Let us see. I've not actually caught a stream of yours yet, Cats. What were you doing? 10M31, what were you streaming? I'm just going to actually make sure I do actually follow Cats and Jammer. I'm sure I do. We've had this conversation before. Yes, I do. But as I mentioned... ADHD makes me extraordinarily forgetful, but I'll throw you a follow as well, 10. Thank you very much for bringing your people over. I really appreciate that. Hellblade, is that Senua's Sacrifice? Is that the one? I've not played it, or am I thinking of something else? Is that Hellblade, or is that Soulblade? Yeah, I very often try to always play games I haven't played before, unless I'm in a bit of a mood, in which case you'll find me playing something like Toe Jam and Earl or Streets of Rage 2. But I end on that for a while, to be honest. There might have been a hint clue there, Chunk. I always get a good Ploughman's from a cafe. I see what you mean. There is indeed a cafe with... And cafes would sell cheese, especially ones run by mice. Oh, God, I keep clicking off the game and making... mistakes, but that's just part and parcel. Hellblade is fantastic. So I've heard. Yeah, it's like meant to be. I'm still waiting. Right, so I've got a right run. I've got a much. I have a long-running issue with my headphones in that I tripped over them, and the headphone mini jack is still currently stuck in my PC and I can't get it out, and I won't be able to get it out unless I actually take the whole thing apart. But I got a replacement cable and a workaround. However, I don't check things online before I buy them because I'm a bit of an idiot, and I had no idea that there was such a thing as a 2.5mm connector Come on, focus, you bugger. Anyway, you can see that one is very much smaller than the other. So I found an adapter online, bought it, and did I mention that I don't read things before I buy them? And it's coming from America, so it's still somewhere over the fucking Atlantic or whatever. So yeah, I actually won't be playing Hellblade until I get my headphones back, but it is 100% on my list of games that I want to play. I have heard nothing but really, really positive things about it. So I will get around to that at some point. I think 'cause I'm deaf on one side, the binaural sound was a bit much for me. What the fuck does binaural mean? So yes, I will get a hold of that. I'm not going to lie, full on welling up at the eyeballs today. I love games that make me feel emotions. So it is. I might even bump it. In fact, where is my phone? I don't know if my PC will be able to run it. It might be able to. Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness me. But if I open my PlayStation app, I can put it on my wish list. And then, I'm surprised it hasn't actually been on one of the free PSN monthly games yet, to be honest. Right, search for a game, Hellblade. It has been on my radar for so long, it's about time that I put it on my wish list. So it's currently full price. But then if I put it on my wish list, it will be notified. I will be notified when comes on sale, which is good. I very rarely play full price for games unless it was, I think the last time I played full price for games, a game was Last of Us Part 2. I even pre-ordered, so I even broke my own never pre-order rule, but my god, it was worth it. Oh god, it was so good. I've totally forgotten what I was doing. Going to find cheese. Right, okay, so we're going to the cafe to find cheese. Can I go in the back now it's closed? Or do I need to open it up and ask the lady for cheese? Or if I tell Lady Mouse that I need cheese to get berries, will she give me some? I don't know. There's nothing here that seems interactable in terms of cheese. So let's use my magic book and make it daytime.
I'd better not use the book here.
An amazing treat has a mental illness. Yes, so I've heard. Oh, binaural is 2 ears. Oh, there you go. I understand now. Hellblade is indeed a fantastic game. It really fucks with your mind, as the depiction of mental health issues is so accurate. I do suffer from a lot of mental health issues, as members of my community will know. But I also am fascinated with exploring these as well. Anything that can help me better understand my own mind is an absolute winner for me.
Here at night.
Oh, I didn't realise it was night time. I thought we'd made it daytime. Did I not just press the button, sir?
I'd better not use...
You were fine with using it here last time. Right, fine. Right, what if I sit in the garden? Can I close the gate and then make it daytime? Nah. You're going to leave, aren't you? Git. Did you hear the devs actually went and spoke to people who live with schizophrenia to learn about their experiences to make the game more accurate? I mean, I don't know, yeah. I think Hellblade 2 will come out this year. I thought it was already out. Or is it just that they announced a second one? Anyway, just do be slightly careful with what we're talking about, dudes, just in case it gives me any sort of preconceptions or things. That I like to go into games as completely blank-minded as possible. I don't even like watching trailers or anything like that. Right, mousy lady, Anya, give me your cheese.
Welcome back.
About the preparations for the Treetop Festival.
Everything will be ready, cream puff.
Oh, I don't like it when she calls me that.
Juice again. The Treetop Festival can come.
Yeah, when's it going to happen, though?
About the cake for the Hare family. Again.
If you find the ingredients.
I know. I know, but I want the cheese. Right, you're a mouse. You might have cheese. Mousy dude.
I know you're out there somewhere. Come back soon. I'll take care of your garden until then. I know, come back. I'll take...
I'd better not... And you're...
Right, there's no cheese here.
Cool mushroom. The way it smells in here. The pots must contain dried herbs and spices.
Oh, it's just announced. Right, okay, that's cool. Cool. You're a mouse, you might have cheese. That's what we call profiling. Well, I grew up on Tom and Jerry, alright? Kiss my ass. Sink, coffee machine, buns, door handle, bell, dwarf. Oh, gigantic cheese!
Cheese. Unfortunately, it's rock hard.
The amount of times I've clicked on that in the past as well, and it's not even registered. Probably because it looks like so much a background item. Right, what does it say? It's rock hard. Rock hard cheese. Spoon it out.
Too dull. That won't do any good.
Oh, I hate when he says that. Too dull. Okay, and one of these.
I'd say that worked pretty
Yes! Progression! Right. Let's go, go, go! Hell, I'm even going to fast travel because I'm so excited. Although I think by the time you actually click on the thing and then the bloody frog arrives and asks where you want to go and then you get there, it's probably just the same amount of time. See what I mean? Shut up. Go away.
Let's go. Hang on tight, Jerry.
Oh, I get excited.
See you later.
Maybe that gigantic cheese has cheese. Maybe. Spittled then. Thank you later. I'll thank you now, Stupedia. Excellent hint. You're not cancelling me over speaking. Leave me alone. Gonna go spend some time with Cats and Hubba. Oh, give him a kiss from me. And yeah, indeed, lurking is indeed loving. Have oodles of fun. Oh no, I need pepper with it, don't I?
That doesn't need any. No.
Oh, hey! Oh. Max, thank you so much for the gifted sub to OTC. I know you choose that name, One True Cripple. There's something about it that I feel very uncomfortable saying out loud. A bit much like the N-word. It's like a no-no word for me. So OTC. But thank you very much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate that, as I'm sure O2C does as well. Happy chunk noises. Right, but apparently I can't pepper it. Do I need to? Maybe it's already peppered.
No.
Eat the cheese, give me the berries, make the cake, get into the party.
Ooh.
Profit.
If we had a pan, we could make delicious fondue from your beautiful cheese. Not that I need anything.
Oh, you want
I can manage all
fondue?
by myself. They stationed me here and all.
Oh, thank
You're welcome.
I don't have a pan. Am I asking too much of life?
Silver foil won't. So.
Ooh, if we had a pan, we could make delicious fondue from your beautiful cheese. Not that I need
This
anything.
fucking game.
I can manage all by myself.
As soon as you think you're getting somewhere, right, a pan. Let me think. You. Don't know why. One true. It feels like half a sentence, though.
You're funny, little boy.
Whisker Pixel, that has been this entire game through and through. I think I'm on like 11 hours now, and that is what every single damn time. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere, it puts another bloody spanner in the cog. I've seen a pan. I mean, I'm pansexual. Hey. Keep it to yourself for now, Stupedia. I'm sure there's one somewhere. I just haven't been looking, so I haven't seen. Maybe this whole game is a lesson in humility. Even victory, every success is snatched away by the next puzzle. Yeah, indeed, very zen. Pan. There you are, Peter. Can't find a pan, sounds like a skill issue. You and me are going to fall out soon, Stupidity. Dick. Rim shot sound, yeah, so close yet so far away. Thank you for the reminder there, Cam. Nah, it's all good, Stupedia, you know that. Right, let's go look in the town hall. We might have a pan in there. No. What about the pumpkin house that I destroyed? I know you keep saying that I'm funny, but I want you to talk to me. Like, properly talk. Tell me a joke.
Funny little boy.
Very cute voice. Slightly condescending, of course. Will you speak to me now? This is next to me. Oh, you do speak to me now. Ooh. Thank you very much for the follow there. I really appreciate that. I won't call your name out in case you're lurking, but I really hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to Chunk's Place. The mushroom, of course.
I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads. Ugh.
Mushrooms in a salad? Do you know, I'd probably eat that. Give me a slice.
No, I'd better be...
Fine for the cheese, but not for this. Okay, okay. I respect your decision. What? Oh, you see, because... Thank you, yes, thank you for... It's because both your names on my screen are purple, and often I go by purple... I go by colours instead of words. Don't know why, just do. The owl looks so much like a proper geezer. He's got a headache. I want him to not have an headache. Right, there's no pan in here, just pumpkin stash. Was there a pan in the giant's kitchen? Just having a quick look around. I'm also looking for tiny little hidden dewdrops. I think I've got about 7 left to find. I've got a thing of milk. Does the cheese need milk? Milk and cheese?
No.
No. Okay, there's no pan in here, at least not obviously. Ah, there's a big thing of dirty dishes in the the Valen jump scare. Yeah, I have a number of follow alerts, friends, and they are randomised, so you never know which one you're gonna get. Bit like a box of chocolates, apparently. I was hoping there was going to be a pan in here, but apparently not.
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
Being a grumpy old sod, that's what you're doing. No pans here. And we go back to being stuck again. So close. So close. Don't stand so close to me. There's nothing through there that I remember being even remotely pan-shaped. There's you again. Maybe I need to do this on all of them for you to, you know, do something. Tell me a joke. You're funny, boy.
You're funny.
See, I'm not cute. I'm just weird. What about you, acorn statue? What you got to say? I'm so hungry. Good thing I have my nuts. Just so long as the chubby squirrels don't take it away from me. I mean, it's made of stone, dude. I don't think the squirrel's going to want that. So this whole talking to rock things has been utterly pointless, really, hasn't it? I don't know you. But I think I like you. Aw, oh, very nice. Where do you come from? Oh. Ugh. Is there anyone like me there? I wish you luck. Oh, thank you. Fortunately, wishing me luck doesn't give me a pan, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Small prone statue. Just having a proper scout for dewdrops while I'm on this screen. Oh, I've seen one. Fuck yeah. Haha.
Another one.
God, it was really difficult to see that as well. I've got a feeling I'm going to get down to the last 1 or 2 and just be like, oh, bollocks to it. Unless it is absolutely 100% required to progress the game, in which case I will hyper-focus and I won't stop, I won't sleep, I won't eat or drink until I find it. I enjoy resting here under the trees so much. Now and then you can see the sky between the leaves when the branches sway in the wind. I need to get back into nature. The weather's just too shit at the minute. That makes me very sleepy. Thank you for the lightning, Bryn. Lurkin is indeed living. Good heavens, they're nearly invisible. They really are. Some are a little bit more prominent than others, but they are difficult to spot. There was a few on this screen, but again, I haven't been here for a while, and there might have been one that I've missed. But they are... Doesn't make much sense to me. Then they are very small. Don't think that's one. It doesn't quite have the sheen to... Oh, there's one! I think. No? Really? Oh God, it looks like one. Balls to you then. Do we have to separate your seats again? I'm not surprised there already a standing barrier between them. You two are not allowed to sit together. God, that takes me back. Was there somewhere you've been that would be an obvious area to keep a pan? Probably. OTC, probably. Popping to the loo. Have fun. Trying to think the Hulk. Just calm down on the clues, my friends. The orange text is not on screen at the moment. You know me. I like to bumblefuck my way through these things as much as possible. Although now you've said it, think the Hulk. See, the internet has ruined me. Whenever I think the Hulk, all I think of is that GIF. And if you've not seen it, thank yourself very fucking lucky. It's disgusting, and I love it. But it has ruined me. Yeah, I still, even then thinking the Hulk, I still don't really know what you mean. And a place that's more obvious to keep a pan. Well, I'd have thought a kitchen or a cafe would be the most obvious place. Can I take the sink?
No, that won't do any good.
That won't do any good. How about the dwarves' house? Do you have a pan hidden anywhere, friends? You have a sort of kitchenette. Nothing I would consider culinary worthy. Oh, Christ. Oh! 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 What time are we on? Good hell, it's 6:20. A pan somewhere obvious. Are you just randomly going anywhere you like? I swear I've not seen you there before.
You're funny, little boy.
Can I hit you with a spoon?
That doesn't need to be spoon.
Don't know, she's got a lovely voice. No. I thought I saw a dewdrop, but I did not. So I'm going to get some eye drops. My eyes, I've been getting these weird, like, dry skin patches around my eyes because they're really dry. So I started moisturising today. This arrived today. But now I've started, I don't know if it's because I'm using this or what, but my eyes are just really itchy and dry. It's just part of getting old, I guess. I don't remember seeing you before. I haven't seen you before. Are you local? A stranger from the outside world. Yeah. Yes, I can waltz wherever I like, and you can't stop me because you are a rock. No worries, Ten. Well, thank you for the raid and the follow. I have followed you back. I look forward to seeing you play. Probably not while you're playing Hellblade, though, because I like to go into everything as empty-headed and spoiler-free as possible. I mean, I already am empty-headed, but you know what I mean. But go and eat some lunch, have enjoy, and do whatever it is that you wish to do with your life. Have fun. It's because your skin is getting used to the fact you're actually caring for it, but my eyes themselves are actually really dry and itchy. They feel moistureless. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Lurking is indeed loving. Okay, I don't know where the pan is. I thought I saw it somewhere in the game before. That's fair, that's fair. And Doggo hasn't seen it either. Good. We're all just as clueless as each other on this one. Until I ask for help, and then everyone will be like, Right, I'm going to have a quick look around for Dew. No Dew here. A pan, my kingdom for a pan. You may ask a question, Stupedia, as long as it's not a question, a hint disguised as a question. But if you genuinely just want to know a question, then yeah, go for it. Go and answer even. Not really done much with this overgrown mural, have I?
Face behind Ivy. I wonder who painted that.
Why is it when the giggling kitty fox thing is there, this won't speak to me? It will speak to me when it's not. Or was it just a glitch last time? It was just a glitch, right? Okay, that's weird, but whatever. Oh, the explorer buggered off on it. Went off to explore wherever the hell it is. He was off to explore.
So and tinker every day. Yes, I like it just that way.
Sorry, guys. Dewdrop hunting again.
Handy tools all shiny new. Help prevent the hedgehog flu.
Let's just talk to you. What are you guys even doing?
Ha!
Oh, he's back.
They really enjoy their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First, you have to sketch and measure.
Or you can just jump right into it. Be spontaneous. It helps. With a saw, hammer, nails, paint.
But only after you have everything planned out. Otherwise, it will come to nothing.
But that way, you plan out all the fun.
Oh.
If it's not fun, why do it?
I don't mean totally without fun.
This is new to me.
Even if you're really serious about it, you can have fun every once in a while, especially when you can work with somebody like you, brother.
Oh, adorable. No.
Ha!
No.
With that.
Don't argue. I think you both have a point.
Do you have a pan?
Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I'm a little too serious.
And then you get mad if everything doesn't go as planned.
You're a lot more spontaneous.
But you know more about carpentry.
Oh, nonsense.
No, really.
Well, maybe a little.
Ah, you're the best, brother.
Well, you only have one.
Ha!
No.
With
other.
With that.
You work to earn money. It doesn't need to be fun.
You see?
It makes no sense without fun. Planning is secondary.
Secondary? Without planning, everything goes to pieces.
You take everything too seriously.
You don't take things seriously enough.
I think they're busy right now.
I'm right.
I'm more right.
Maybe if I just talk to you on every screen.
Makes no sense without fun.
You're funny, little boy.
It says A. Molina. No advertisements, please.
So and tinker every day.
Keep forgetting to look through my coin thing. Sometimes weird things just pop up when you do. Oh, they don't apart from the little green dude, they don't tend to be related to the plot. Right, how many dewdrops have I got left to find? 6. 5. Okay. There's 32 in total, so I'm not doing bad at all. Let's have a look at the railway.
So and tinker every day. Yes, I like it just that way.
Remember, friends, I like suggestions, not solutions. If you were a pan in this game, where would you be? Feels like I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean. Look, I say it sounds a bit French, and there's a picture of the Eiffel Tower there as well. Is that Beardy also in the kitchen? No, that's Alan Watts. If I was a pan, I would be by a stove. Don't think I've seen a stove as such. Yeah, that's I was thinking that, Michaela, but I don't really have anything that could be used as a pan. I was thinking heat-resistant tin foil, maybe moulded around a spoon to make a pan shape. Can't seem to turn that into a pan. It would make a small mouse-sized pan, I believe, but no. I have some cobalt, but I don't really know what to do with that. I know it's magnetic. There is a fireplace. There's a couple of bits of fire. It is possible it's only available at night, but I still can't think where it would be. Unless these buggers have left it out. Oh, there's a cabinet. What's in the cabinet? I've not seen that before.
Our neighbour, the old magician, threw out his cabinet. Now we're restoring it for sale.
I see. The door is slightly open.
Ooh.
There's something inside,
What
but
is
I
it?
can't just reach in there.
Right,
while the
nighttime.
hedgehog's
Nighttime.
talking.
Oh no, that was the spoon, Stupedia. They were using it as a rudder. Oh, they've put it somewhere. How dare you look after your things? Okay, so I need to distract the hedgehogs. How do I distract the hedgehogs? What if... Bring the hedgehogs back. They're terrified of crows. Everyone in the village is. What if I did the rock spell on the crow? Maybe that'll make it speak and these guys will freak out and run away? Why did I see brethren? Mindless and violent, dive from the sky. We are so dignified and proud and clever. If you say so. I don't know that the pan's in there. I just have a feeling that the pan is going to be in there. Give him that. Tell him to go to a show. That one's got a sniffle. I don't know if that matters.
I don't want to put up.
Put him to sleep.
I don't think sleeping drops will help me here.
What do you know? No, forget it. I know I can't do that. What if I talk to them now that I've seen something's in there?
Like they...
No, no. Oh, peace with it. Oh, I've but that way.
Nothing there. This is...
Don't
you no. Well. Our neighbour, the old magician, now.
There's something inside, but I can't just reach in there while the hedgehog is looking.
Friends, my brain is once again fried. And I do need to eat, rest, go to the shop, and then get ready and indeed go to the gym. So I'm going to call it there, and we're going to go spread some love to some other streamer. Let's go see who is on. Who is on that we can go and speak to? Okay. I've only raided this person a couple of times. I'm quite new to their community. I met them through Valen. I met them through a member of Valen's stream team. I was going to raid Valen because he's back on after a week-long hiatus. He's back on in half an hour, but my brain is saying to me I don't have half an hour left in me. So we're going to go and say Kazikayu. Well, my numbers are creeping up lately, and I am incredibly grateful for that. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, so much for the follows. There's a lot of follows today. Follows, raids, subs, gifted subs, and all the rest of it. Thank you, OTC. I always forget to do this bit. Sometimes I forget, sometimes I don't. If you are not a subscriber, I'd really appreciate if you copied the first Nightbot message. If you are a subscriber, I'd appreciate if you copied the second Nightbot message. And we're going to go and see Kazikayu, who is currently going through all of the Zelda games. And they're currently doing A Link to the Past, which is one of the only two that I've ever played. So I'm happy to join this stream because, you know, I'm not going to have any spoilers because I've played this one. So yeah, thank you, everybody. If you stream it, they shall come. All right, Kevin Costner. I've never even seen Field of Dreams. I just know that that line is from it, sort of paraphrased, obviously, for the purposes of streaming. Shut up, Chunk. So thank you very much, everyone. I'll try my hardest to be back tomorrow. I don't have much on tomorrow, so it shouldn't be a problem. And please be kind to everyone you meet, especially yourselves. That is the hardest part. We're going to see Kazikayu. The time is running out, so I've got to go. See you later. Bye!